we are underway in Buffalo.
That's right. This shit gonna be hard, bro. I can't see that side of the screen.
The opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And
yes, sir.
Lost the football.
Yes, sir. Punch that bitch out. Yes, sir.
Possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard
yes, sir.
line.
Punch that bitch out.
Loss there, but a fumble
bitch.
Lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Yes, sir.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw complete there.
What?
7 yards to pick up there.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
That's a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Rams have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flush to his right. But I think the ball's out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth so far. 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you? And
he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. McKenzie will not return this.
I'm kneeling the ball, dude.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
To throw again on second down. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On the stop was Aaron Donald. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To the air, Allen. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. First trip to the red zone for the Bills. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. They run here with Singletary. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and goal. Allen works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. Touchdown Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands. Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers.
Told you.
Nice move at midfield.
I like what I see.
From here to run. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Stafford now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. Touchdown. Matthew Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there. And the Rams add on to their lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And some space here. All the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Keep losing him, bro.
Bass up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Looking left side, and it's complete. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Akers. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good pickup, but it will
get up. Come on.
Play in this first half.
Oh my God.
For the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating gun. Quarter number 3 here.
Come on.
Going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the 2nd half gets started. Powell now to take it out of the end zone.
I don't know why I'm not playing the PS5 edition.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now a first down throw. Stafford. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days
Get
when
down.
the tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And that'll be incomplete.
I'm just bullshitting right now.
Trying to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now. And surprisingly, this is... And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
I can't see on this side.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Tackle him. What the fuck?
Gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs.
GG. I'm bullshitting.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
Need to move it.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
That's right. Powell slower.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Oh, my shoes.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side.
Damn.
Beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And this was a
nice unnecessary roughness.
Scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Stafford going to give to Akers on the draw. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 6 yards in the wrong direction.
Hand the ball off, dude.
But it brings up 4th. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. McKenzie now to return it. 54-yard punt, 14 on the return, nets him 40. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Allen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
tell you what, a lot of those
I've been waiting for that.
have been available because sometimes
this?
teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll go
Oh, he
down,
just
and
keeps falling forward and falling forward and falling
3
forward.
quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I guess. It's the XFL.
On second down at 4, Allen.
No, sir. No, sir.
They'll wind up getting
Good
just
tackle.
a yard out of it, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Don't go for it. Be smart. Don't do it.
To him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force it.
Don't do it. All right.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
This nigga really caught it.
This down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
Bet.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Bet.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years at not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
On second down, Singletary. Singletary, a first down and more. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns.
Next time I'm going to put the fucking camera on the left side.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run here with Singletary. And Newell's way down to 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Allen. Buying time to his, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 7 yards away.
Yes, sir.
The Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. He's going to let it fly. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to throw. Allen. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly, because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 40.
Boy, I cannot believe this.
The Bills have just about sewn up this football.